Hey guys, welcome back to Hammer's Home Video. I have a new haul today, new stuff for you guys to consider if you are interested in purchasing any of it. Um, this first stack is actually some stuff that my dad got for me at a good price at a yard sale. So he got Straight Outta Compton, but this actually only has the DVD in it. But I'm not positive, but I think on one of my Bull Moose grab bags, I actually got a Blu-ray of Straight Outta Compton. So if that's the case, I definitely can just go pull that and put it with this, and this will just be the copy I keep, and I can sell my current copy. So that's pretty cool. And then there's a couple things out of these that he picked up that I am keeping. One is Devil, which is not, let me make sure here. Yeah, this is not directed by M. Night Shyamalan, but it is written by him, or the story is by him. It's a story that either he told his children or his grandmother told him, something like that, I think. But anyway, Devil. I actually really enjoyed this movie. I think it's really cool. So happy to have that in my personal collection. And I know I'm trying to keep this stuff separate a little bit for you guys, so I hope this doesn't throw you guys off too much, but just since it was stuff I got from Dad that he bought for me, I just wanted to do it all in one video. But Get Rich or Die Trying, do not have this yet, so I'll be keeping that. Big 50 Cent fan. This was not as good as 8 Mile, but I still liked it. So the rest of this is stuff my dad picked up, and this is all available at my normal rates. So these are all $2 each. My DVDs are $2 each. My Blu-ray are $4 each. And then there will be some stuff at the end of the video that's more rare, that brings a little higher price on eBay. So I'll give those prices individually if I can remember. I don't have it all in front of me, so it'll just be from my memory. And like I said before, if you are interested in any of this stuff, we can discuss it. If I let it go a couple dollars cheaper and I don't have to list it, I can handle that. It's nice to not have to deal with the listing. So hit me up on Instagram at Hammers Home Video if you're interested in stuff, or leave it in the comments. I can get back with you that way, however you see fit. Anyway, Texas Chainsaw Massacre Remake DVD. Good movie, I think. I do like the Texas Chainsaw Remake. I know some people just are totally against remakes or specifically don't like that one, but I do enjoy it. This is one I've never watched, but I probably should. Jake Gyllenhaal, Michael Pena, End of Watch. Black Mass with Johnny Depp, and my dad even pointed out, like, man, Johnny Depp's looking, that's a wild looking Johnny Depp right there. But obviously doing it for the role. Ninja Assassin. Planet Terror. I'm not, well, I actually have seen that, but I didn't really pay attention, I don't think. Kind of had it on the background kind of thing. Miami Vice. Never watched that one, so don't really know. The Invincible Iron Man animated cartoon. From Hell, another Johnny Depp with Heather Graham. That's the Jack the Ripper movie. Daniel Radcliffe in Horns. This is one I'm wanting to check out probably before I sell, but I definitely will be selling it. Black Swan. This is one of my favorites. I really love this Darren Aronofsky film. George Romero's Land of the Dead. Steve Martin, The Man with Two Brains. I've never seen this. Let me know how this is. I know some people, I believe some people I know like that one. I don't really even know what it's about, to be honest. Independence Day Resurgence. Thought being a newer movie, this might actually go for a little more on eBay, but no, it seems like it's pretty basic, so $2 if you're interested in that one. This is a pretty cool deal here. Steve McQueen double feature. Bullet and Papillon. So if you're an older film fan, you might want to check that one out. Natalie Wood and West Side Story. I Spy, and I thought this was actually a movie, but I guess it's a TV show with 2 episodes here. So Bill Cosby, Robert Culp. Jim Carrey and Matthew Broderick in The Cable Guy. It's been a long time since I saw that one. I should probably rewatch that one at some point. Simon Pegg, Hot Fuzz. This is one I haven't ever heard of. Samuel Fuller's The Big Red One. Let me know if that's any good. I've never heard of this one. Let's see, who's in this? Anybody? Robert Carradine. Looks like about all, as far as people I know. This has WWE's Kane in it. See No Evil. This is Screamers: The Hunting. Gross Point Blank. John Cusack, Minnie Driver. That's a great film. That's actually, I think that must be the first place I ever heard. I think the song's called Blister on the Sun by the Violent Femmes. Love that song. I never realized that's where I first heard it, but I think it was. Love this movie. Demolition Man. Wesley Snipes. Sylvester Stallone. Sandra Bullock. Good movie. And so now we're into the basic Blu-rays. So $4 each on these. The Notebook, Nicholas Sparks, based on Nicholas Sparks' novel. This really isn't my thing, but I will say that I read one Nicholas Sparks book, and I meant to look this up just to refresh my memory, but it was called True Believer. I actually pretty well enjoyed it. I think, if I remember right, it was about a potentially haunted lighthouse. And now that I say that, it's probably not about that, but that's the setting. So, I don't know. I was entertained by that book. Don't remember a whole lot about it, though, to be honest. But I do remember enjoying it while I was reading it. So, I'm not knocking Nicholas Sparks, but The Notebook's probably not really up my alley. No Country for Old Men. This is I believe, the Best Picture winner, wasn't it, for this year? I could be wrong about that, but definitely a well-respected film. Coen Brothers. Yeah, director of photography was Roger Deakins, so well-respected for sure. Robert De Niro and Ronin. I know some people are getting the is this one Arrow, or is it? Yeah, I think it's an Arrow, right? Arrow release. Some people have been picking up fairly cheap. But if you just want the movie, $4. It's one I need to see, actually. These are movies I've always thought about checking out, but I haven't done it yet. But these Detective D movies. This is The Mystery of the Phantom Flame. I can't remember what the other one is, but I'm not sure if this is the first or second or even a different number one. So I don't know. Let me know. Is this the first one? And if so, how is it? Because it's one that I've definitely been interested in before, that series. The Matrix Reloaded. No, people aren't a huge fan of this, but as far as action movies go, I really love the action in this one. This is an interesting one. Almighty Thor. It clearly looks like Marvel's Thor, but I guess it's just the fact that Marvel's Thor is basically based on a god. Um, so yeah, it's basically the god Thor here, starring Richard Grieco, Kevin Nash, and Kevin Nash. So that's kind of neat. Don't know if I would ever watch it though, so it's available. I like this one. I'm actually a pretty big fan of Seth Rogen and Zac Efron. So, Neighbors, I enjoyed that one. Actually, I'm not even sure I've seen that one. I've seen the second one. I like the second one fine too. Well, I say two. I like the second one fine. Guardians of the Galaxy. This one, to me personally, I did not enjoy the first Guardians movie that much. Loved the second though, so I'll be selling that one. Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Moneyball with Brad Pitt. What was that called? When they started using like analytics or something to pick their teams in baseball and stuff. Something like that, right? I don't know if that's the right term or not, but I've heard that's a pretty good one, but I've never watched it. I probably should. Derailed with Clive Owen and Jennifer Aniston. I really loved this movie the first time I saw it. It's been a while, so maybe it doesn't hold up, but definitely one I should revisit. It's like basically Jennifer Aniston is involved in some kind of well, never mind. They just meet on a train and bad things happen. Let's just say that. The Princess Bride, 25th anniversary edition. It came with this attached, but it was kind of like attached and like crooked, so I just went ahead and pulled it off. You could always just stick it back on there if you really want it on there, I guess. But Princess Bride, I've never been a huge fan of that one, so that's why it's available. Rob Roy, this is the same kind of deal, but this one was it was on there a little better, so Liam Neeson, that one's available. Rendition, Reese Witherspoon and Jake Gyllenhaal. Here is a 4-movie pack, still available for $4 if you're interested. Sex and the City, Sex and the City 2, New Year's Eve, and Valentine's Day. Here is Crooked Arrows, and this stars Brandon Routh, and it's about lacrosse, I guess. So if you're into sports movies, especially sports movies that you don't see very often, about sports you don't see very often. Office Christmas Party, unrated, with Jason Bateman, Olivia Munn, T.J. Miller, lots of people. Courtney B. Vance, Rob Corddry, Kate McKinnon, Jennifer Aniston. Here's A Simple Life. I know I've actually gotten this on the channel before. It is in my collection. I did not ever watch it yet. This is one that Platt X2 I remember saying he was interested in, but I do know that I believe he got it for Father's Day, maybe? I don't know what for, but I'm almost 100% sure he got it. So that's available. This one sounds good to me. Ethan Hawke in Adopt a Highway. It says Russ Millings has just been released from prison after serving 21 years for a third strike conviction for possessing an ounce of marijuana. As he tries to adapt to the world he doesn't recognize, including trying to learn how to use the internet, he finds an abandoned baby in a dumpster behind the fast food restaurant where he works as a dishwasher. Unsure of what to do and caught between impulses of kindness and panic, Russ soon realizes this could be his chance at redemption. Starring Ethan Hawke in a critically acclaimed performance, Adopt a Highway is equal parts tragic and triumphant. /films. Yeah, I definitely want to check that one out. But then I will be selling it. Into the Blue. I remember this movie back in I always want to say the 90s, but maybe 2000s. Yeah, 2000s. Paul Walker, Jessica Alba. I don't know. It's probably not very good, right? But Shaun of the Dead. Obviously that's a well-beloved zombie flick. Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice. Alright, so that is it for the basic priced stuff. The rest of this, I've looked it up on eBay and think I can get a little bit better for it, so I will run it down. And like I said, prices are somewhat negotiable. I'm going to want to get pretty close to what people have been getting for these things, but I'm definitely willing to discuss it, and maybe we can work something out if you want it for a little bit off. Here's one called The Five Heartbeats, and I believe this is just about a music group. Seems like this is sold for around 10 a couple times. Like I said, this is from memory, so I've got a big stack here, so I'm not totally, if I'm off, we'll just look at it together and see what we think. But The Five Heartbeats, probably about $10. Collateral with Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx. Seems like it's going for 8 to 10 from my memory. Out of Sight, George Clooney and Jennifer Lopez. I think that was about 8 to 10. John Wick Chapter 2. I'm thinking that was a little less. I'm thinking that might have been about 6. These next 3 are actually just stuff that I don't really know what to do with, because it just seems like TV series are not selling at all for me. So make an offer. I don't know. Maybe we can discuss it. I'd probably like to get at least 5 or more for this stuff. Well, I guess I should just commit. I'd like to get 5. Once Upon a Time, the first season. Arrow, the 3rd season, Blu-ray, both on Blu-ray. And then Sons of Anarchy, season 1 on DVD. I don't at all remember what this was going for. I guess maybe I was trying to get 4 out of this. Snowboard Academy. This has Corey Haim and Jim Varney from Ernest fame, and Bridget Nielsen. So it's kind of an interesting movie. I'm sure it's not very good, but Kong Skull Island. I want to say this was going for about 6 on DVD, maybe. I'm not positive on that, but Motherless Brooklyn. I think this one was going for about 10, actually. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I think I was trying to get 4 for that one. Crimes and Misdemeanors, Woody Allen. I was really surprised. This is an Orion release. And it seems like this is going for about 10. So I'm going to try to get 10 on this one. We'll see how that goes. I'm sure they're not all going for that. But Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I gotta be honest, I can't find this very often on DVD. It's usually Blu-ray or 4K, so I don't know. I'm gonna list it at 6 probably, see what happens. It is a newer title. I think it just came out last year, so. Here's 3 I plan on listing as a lot, and I don't know, probably around $12 maybe. It's Shaft with the flipper case. This is the original Richard Roundtree Shaft, by the way. Shaft in Africa, and Shaft's Big Score. Like I said, probably list those together for maybe 12 or something. Like I said, open to offers though. DVD Return of the Living Dead. Probably looking at about 6 on that, I think. Pumpkinhead Ashes to Ashes. I think this was another one that was looking at like around 10 or more, I think. Kevin Costner in The Postman, which I don't know. This really confused me because I thought I'd seen this a ton around, but I do think I've seen him sell for like 8 or so. So I'm gonna try posting it for 8 and see what happens. Day of the Dead, directed by Steve Miner, the remake with Mina Suvari, Ving Rhames, and Nick Cannon. I think I've seen this going for 8 or 10, so I'll be trying to get that for it. This is a Peter Weller movie. Screamers. I believe this is like a sci-fi horror. It says an apocalyptic science fiction epic. Screamers. This looked like it was going for around 20 to me, so that's kind of my pickup of the day, I guess, if that really is the case. And then The Omega Man with Charlton Heston. This is based on I Am Legend by Richard Matheson. The Last Man on Earth story. Is it called I Am Legend? I'm drawing a blank right now if the novel is called I Am Legend or if it's called The Last Man on Earth. But anyway, The Last Man on Earth, I Am Legend, The Omega Man, all based on the same Richard Matheson story. I've never seen this one, so I definitely want to check this one out, but I believe it sells for 11 or $12, so I'll probably watch it and then try to sell it. Oh, and then these I picked up at a yard sale. Gaslight. If somebody told me they wanted this for $2, I would sell it. Probably see if I can get 3 if I post it on eBay. And Night of the Living Dead. Probably gonna watch this and then try to flip it because these have sold. This is the colorized version, which I'm not sure I've seen. These have went for 10 or more, so I don't know. I'll probably try to flip it, but we'll see. And then I got 2 sort of steelbook type containers that I thought were really cool. This is, boy, I'm gonna butcher the name, but it says Sukiyaki Western Django, I guess. A Takashi Miike film. This is a steelbook, DVD steelbook. Pretty cool. I know Takashi Miike has done some major movies, but I'm drawing a blank right now. It's like some genre stuff, right? Like I don't know. Did he do Audition? I could be wrong. I'm not sure. Anyway, that was pretty cool. As far as selling it, it's not very rare. Like people are selling for like $5, I think. So I'll probably just be holding on to that. I really don't want to sell it for $5. So probably one I hold on to. And this one's kind of the same way. It's going for about $5, but I just would never sell it for that because it's just so cool to me. It's, I guess, what's known as the gas can version of Reservoir Dogs. And you can see it has, like, if you ever watch American Pickers, the old, like, type oil cans, like, this is bigger, but, like, you know, they like them on American Pickers. It's like I don't know if it's tin or steel or what it is, but, you know, it's just got these rounded edges like that, and then this top pulls off. There you can see what's inside. Pull that out, and it's like this giant matchbook. Uncle Bob's Pancake House. You got the blood print there, and this flips open like this. And you got the matches on the disc. I don't know. I think this is a very cool container. I'm super liking the look of this. So it also has this little thing in it. So yeah, I really like that version of Reservoir Dogs. And even though, you know, I've got the Blu-ray, I'll probably hold on to this unless somebody's interested in something more like $10 or something, then you know, I might let it go for that. But otherwise, pretty cool. Reservoir Dogs, what they call gas can version. Digging that. So that's everything I got this time, guys. Like I said, some of it's for eBay. Asking a little bit more for that stuff, but if you're interested, definitely hit me up. We can discuss it. And you know, if you don't mind, give me the thumbs up there on the video. Always glad for people to tell people about my channel. You know, maybe you have somebody you know who buys a lot of movies. Definitely tell them to check me out. You know, selling lots of Blu-rays. I got some. I'm actually going to do a video where I show everything I've got for sale here coming up. And I'll also link to my eBay store in the description, and I'll put a link for Mercari in case anyone's not signed up for Mercari. If you use my link to sign up, if you're interested in buying or selling on there, you and I get $10. I think reasonably easy, and then we can both get a little more once you sell some stuff. So. Or buy some stuff. Maybe it's just buy. If you buy some stuff, you get more. But anyway, like I said, check out the links, the eBay, the Mercari. All that will be in the description. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Let me know what your favorite movies are here. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.